Which statement best describes the change in the perimeter of a rectangle if all its side lengths are multiplied by 2? The new perimeter will be 4 times as large as the perimeter of the original rectangle. The new perimeter will be 2 times as large as the perimeter of the original rectangle. The new perimeter will be 8 times as large as the perimeter of the original rectangle, or the new perimeter will be 16 times as large as the perimeter of the original rectangle. Well, to find out, I created a hypothetical rectangle. It has a side length of 4 and a side length of 5. And of course, if I were to find the perimeter of this rectangle, I would simply add 5 plus 5, 4 plus 4, for a total of 18 units. Now the problem asks us to multiply each dimension or each side length by 2. So if I multiply 4 times 2, I'll get 8. If I multiply 5 times 2, I'll get 10. If I multiply 4 times 2, I get 8. If I multiply 5 times 2, I get 10. So now I've got my brand new rectangle. The perimeter of my new rectangle is 10 plus 10 plus 8 plus 8 for a total of 20 plus 16, or 36 units. Now, our scale factor held true. We did multiply the dimension of 5 by 2, and we also multiplied the dimension of 4 by 2. But what's really interesting is that the perimeters also were multiplied by 2. So our scale factor would be 2, which means our perimeter would be twice as much. So we would pick answer choice B for our problem. What I'd like to show you though is we can actually reconstruct the original rectangle and a duplicate from the perimeter of our new rectangle. Watch what I'm talking about. I can take the 5 and the 4, and of course I have my original rectangle, 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4, but I have enough pieces left over to construct an identical rectangle to our original rectangle. So using all 8 pieces, I was able to construct the perimeters of 2 rectangles that have the same perimeter of 18. So this is to prove to you that the perimeter of 18 was doubled. So it doesn't matter what the scale factor is. Anytime you are asked to change all dimensions of a figure by a particular scale factor, you are going to multiply the perimeter of the original figure by the scale factor one time.